1 second. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, everybody, that means that everything is all good. I am going to readjust my camera in just a second. But hello, everybody. My name is Brian. This is Dormant Volcano Games, and welcome back to another episode of DormantCraft Live. And it ended up on this screen for some reason. That is the Minecraft screen. Nothing else gets to happen on this screen but the Minecraft. Hello, Ashley. I hope everything's okay on your end. I'm glad to hear that you were able to stop by with everything going on in the Rogers household. So, I did do some moving around since we last talked, and I finally found one of the things that we were looking for, which is one of these babies, an amethyst geode. And one of the things that we're going to do before we leave this amethyst geode is we're going to take down all the parts. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I hate them. I don't hate the music. The music is very good at times, but honestly, it's just sometimes I'm like, eh. No music. We're just going to talk and dig things. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take down every part of the geode that is not a budding amethyst block. So, unfortunately, we do not have a lot of room in our inventory, which is unfortunate. Let's, just for a segundo, remember how to get in here. Oh, I got in here somehow. Oh, yeah. Oh, right up there. By the way, I have good choices in music. I know, I can't remember what the song was, but there was one song that I wanted to add, and I saw that you already had it, and I was like, alright. I love the sound that the blocks make when they break. By the way, I don't need the poppy. You know what? No, I'll get rid of the... What's it called next? I can't remember. Or I would tell you. I'd be like, yes, there's a song that we both listen to that we like. Yeah, no, I've talked about it, I think, on a stream before. Where I was just like, you know, if I was to ever make a Spotify account for this channel, and people could, you know, like, pop in and just be, you know, follow it. I don't want people following my Spotify account. I listen to a whole lot of show tunes on my Spotify account. Or if we were ever doing a stream where, like, later it wouldn't matter if we just got rid of all the music. Or, like, if it happened before we became We hit the 1,000 subscribers, and I'm starting to make money and stuff, and I can actually nope, I can actually lose money from hitting copyrights. I would love to just do a stream where we're just jamming the music. Just non-copyrighted, beautiful music. Still love the sound this block makes every time you break it. And guys, we have a whole room full of these to just break. Yeah, I don't know if anyone in the chat... Like, I don't know if, Ashley, you watch the Loki series. But that's the reason why all of the streams have been pushed... Well, the Wednesday stream has been pushed back to 8:30. Because I get back at 7. And... I have to watch the episode, and then I have to clean all my dishes afterwards from eating, and... I just don't have the time to, Oh, I already got stuck. Okay, let's get rid of that rotten flesh then. What is it that you feel me about, Ashley? Cobbled deep slate? I just realized I'm gonna have to do this again, considering the fact that you also have to do all the blocks around a budding amethyst, not just the other. This might actually take the whole time. Who knows? Okay, so that's there. Let me... My cousin is going to be in town for the next weekend. I'm hoping I can convince him tomorrow to meet me for tapas. One of the things that I've learned in the last year that someone told me after my last breakup was that I don't do well alone. So I spent the last 3 years getting really good at doing things by myself. Which, by the way, if you are not someone who hasn't taken themselves out on a date, yes, I'm aware it sounds silly. I had the same thought. Then I did it, and I was like, you know, this is great. Unfortunately, one of the few things that you can't do alone, besides, I guess, in some places, play mini golf. Weirdos. I'm kidding. That's just a place I wanted to check out, which, unfortunately, you need a group of 4 to check out. And I'm like, what is this hogwash? But I'm getting off track. What I was going to talk about is the fact... Oh, that was a budding Amethyst. Oop. Okay, let's kill these guys. Hey. Oh yeah, you can't do tapas alone either. Not that they won't sit you in a tapas restaurant alone. They will. The problem is that tapas eating is a group activity. Like, sure, you can order one, like, tapa. I don't think there's a word for the singular tapas. So it's very confusing, as I don't know how you're supposed to refer to ordering one... Oh, a tapa... No! But... yeah. If anyone would happen to be able to tell me how you're supposed to refer to one tapa, if it is tapa, let me know. If it is not, also let me know, because I don't want to seem like an idiot. But yeah, like, you can't go to a tapas restaurant and order, like, one dish. You gotta get at least, like, 4. And you know what? One person cannot consume 4 plates of tapas. Well, I can't, personally, I don't think. The one thing I love about these budding Amethyst blocks, I mean, once again, I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just I don't want to go to a comedy show, which is what I'm going to be doing right after that, with a major food coma. I wish I had wood. I would love to be able to keep most of this. I mean, I'm not going to build a floor out of it. And of course, I could just invade another one, but... But yeah, I'm not saying you can't, as one person, eat, like, 4 different dishes. I'm just saying that, like, your stomach is gonna hate you afterwards. Honestly, though, I love the concept of tapas. It's basically just... like, you order a whole bunch of appetizers and eat them together. Like, I'm kind of upset that, like, no other country, like, thought of that. They weren't like, you know what we could do? Just whole meal, nothing but desserts. I mean, nothing but, not nothing but desserts. That's another thing that would definitely give me a stomachache. Nothing but desserts? Oof. No, nothing but appetizers, and then we also pair it with, like, really nice alcohol. Oof. Almost like you're trying to put me in a bad position. Good food, a little bit of liquor. Oof. You're trying to get me to take a nap. Which, speaking of which, same part of the world that came up with the siesta. So, by the way, I think I read an article somewhere that some Spanish-speaking countries are actually doing away with the fiesta because they were watching like how much work we get done with, you know, out the middle of the day just being used for sleeping, and they were jealous. And I was like, no, I think you had it right. Like, I definitely think, like, middle of the workday being able to go home and take a nap is brilliant. And I stand by that. Oof. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with all this, yes, like an alcoholic bakery, that... Once again, I'm not saying it's a bad idea, because once again, I know that you want to open out an alcoholic bakery. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna need a hardcore nap after that mix. See, are there any other... obvious holes that I need to dig out so that we're... all of these have all sides. Okay, I think all of the top layer ones are looking good. Great. Okay, let's dig down, and then all of the kind of like in the wall ones are going to need to be taken out. And then last but not least, we're going to take out the floor. And don't worry, friends, I already have the... yeah, I already have the coordinates to this place, so we can make another portal later. Probably in an episode. Like, there are also 2 dogs that I think I found in, like, episode 2 or 3 that I was like, I'm gonna name these after our favorite streaming couple. Which is always on this channel, no matter what other couples also stream, even if this channel ends up being the house of a streaming couple at some point. What just happened again? But to finish that thought, because we do that now. Even if this channel becomes by me and whoever I'm dating at the time, the best streaming couple on YouTube is still Jacobert Games. So, sorry to my future significant other, we never had a chance. Not us together, we definitely have a chance. Oh, puppy did business everywhere? Yeah, we have that problem now because our dog is 17. It's actually down here for a bit, but I think it would have been mighty distracting to have a super old dog that just, like, can't help but just unload everywhere. Run around while I'm streaming. So, kind of glad that they moved her for bedtime. I also just want to say, by the way, guys, I checked on my way to post the link for this episode. Our first episode of Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline is already at 10 people. Hell, I mean, some of our streams or some of our highest rated Super Mario Sunshine videos got to like 14 after like 2 weeks. We hit 10 within like 5 hours. I say we just keep this going. How many more people can we get before Sunday's stream to watch episode 1 of Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline? Oh, darn it. Which, actually, by the way, it still stands even if we don't end up streaming Sunday. Which, by the way, we might not. We are actually celebrating my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is until Tuesday, and he also gets a birthday party then. But we have some people coming to town, so... they're leaving before Tuesday, so... we're hosting his birthday on Sunday. So... depending on how long things go... because I'm not really going to leave dinner if everyone's just, you know, chatting, having fun. Just stream, considering it's a birthday of all things. So, if you see a notification, or I post it on, and you're a friend of mine, and I post it on either my personal Facebook or Instagram, yeah. I'll probably also, in the Jackerberry Games Discord, if I don't end up streaming, I'll probably just say something. Speaking of which, 2 things I figured out is we are getting extremely close to, I think, our rebrand of the channel. So that's good news. My second choice for... not my second choice. I approached a lot of people, but you know, the second time that someone accepted my offer to create all this stuff for this beautiful channel. Oh, I don't stream on Friday. I'll have an episode out, which you can watch whenever. But yeah, I don't... yeah, I mean, you can watch that whenever. I don't stream on Fridays, so you're good. Unless you mean JD's, which... I would tell him yourself, but... I think he would understand. Oh, which, by the way, I don't know why I didn't say it. Happy early birthday to your hubby. May he get everything that he asked for. Whatever that may be. I love birthdays, personally. Never been able to do too many interesting things for my birthday because of around when it... Okay. Yeah, if he wonders where you are, I'll let him know. By the way, he's been a... Oh, I mean, the both of them busy beavers. I haven't seen them in a stream in a little bit. Which, understandable. I have also been a busy beaver. Let's see... Okay, there's one over there before we start on the floor. Probably a new arm at this point. Is there something wrong? Oh, yes. So, finger thing. I mean, I was suggesting something maybe a little bit more fun, but... You know, new arms are cool, too. I'm kind of sad, like, whenever they give you a new arm, like, if you get it, you know, amputated, and they give you, like, a mechanical arm, they give you a mechanical human arm. Man, imagine you could just, like, attach, like, a bare arm to your amputated arm. That'd be cool. It's like, sir, you then can't open anything. I'm like, yes, but I can also, if I ever get mugged, just swipe at him with a bear claw. I mean, I'm not wishing that I am ever at a point where I need to get an arm amputated, but if that ever happens, I'm gonna see if I can get a bear claw. Not the dessert, a literal bear claw, but I wouldn't mind the dessert either. I don't remember if I've ever had a bear claw. I don't think I have, but I hear they're good. Yeah, I've never seen Fullmetal Alchemist. I guess I'm just going to have to assume its relevance in this situation. Okay, way too many entities. I really wish I had a chest. No, I could do. I could grab just enough materials from up there to craft 2 chests. Let's do that. Just so we can save at least some of it. What could I... Don't need andesite. Do I need, what, 16 for this to work? someone please explain to me why I have the Annie soundtrack stuck in my head? Specifically, I don't need anything but you from, like, the end of the musical slash movie, whichever one you prefer. Honestly, like, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but, like, I didn't actually mind the one from, like, 2014 that had, Jamie Foxx in it. Like, some people were like, how could you like that one? And I'm like, it's not that I love it. It's not like if I was like, hey, like, there's one Annie movie above all Annie movies. If you're gonna watch one, you watch the 2014 one. No, obviously not. You watch the original one with the redhead with the huge curly afro. But, like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. Also, I just have to say that Jamie Foxx plays a very believable Daddy Warbucks, but that's just me. Yeah. Like the 90s, well, I mean, the classic one, which I think is like when did that come out? Like forever ago. That one's the best, but honestly, the 2014 one isn't as bad as people give it, you know, trouble for. Like I said, not amazing, but like not that bad. I mean, anyone that was expecting it to be like a work of art, like, I mean, has never seen the play Annie. Don't get me wrong, love Annie. Annie's a pretty simple story, hate to tell ya. Also, it's not like they changed anything. Actually, no, that's not true. They changed the whole part where Annie gets dangled off of a bridge and almost, like, murdered. Sorry, that's not in the reboot. But, like, wasn't that bad. I've actually been in 2 different productions of Annie. The first time I played one of the first times I played a servant, and another time I played an orphan. Which was interesting considering the fact that the original, both movie and almost every other play I've seen, Annie lives in an all-female orphanage. So, I don't know what to do about them apples. The oh my goodness person. I'm trying to remember what you mean. I've been hearing rumblings that I guess they're gonna do a movie version of Wicked. I guess it's supposed to be starting production soon. I don't know if it's true. There seems to be a rumor that, the production of Wicked is starting, every couple of years. But, if we eventually get one, you're not gonna hear any complaints from me. I love Wicked. Also, someone let me know if I've ever talked about how I think that the real villain of The Wizard of Oz is the fairy godmother. Oh. Yeah, I think I remember who you mean, I just don't remember the character's name. No one mourns for Wicked? Yes. But yeah, no, the real villain of The Wizard of Oz is most definitely Glinda the Good Witch. Uh, Basically, she has the ability the entire story to tell Dorothy how to get home, and doesn't. Um, and basically destabilizes the entire, like, political, like, whatever of Oz. I mean, like, literally, I think after she's gone, there's no one to rule the West. There is, as far as I'm aware, no witch of the... I'm going to pause this for a second so we can have a little bit of a chat about this. Yeah, so the Wicked Witch of the West is gone. Wicked Witch of the East is gone. The Witch of the South never pops up. She already rules Munchkinland. Then she gets rid of Oz, who was, taking care of the Emerald City. I mean, who's left to take over all of Oz but Glinda, who had all of her political opponents either sent away or assassinated. I mean, yeah, she probably wasn't the greatest leader, but Glinda had the Witch of the West politically assassinated. Like, I don't know. Also, let's face it, after all the stuff Dorothy went through, totally hardcore could have just been like, hey, I want to rule, my own section of Oz now. I went through all this mess. I feel like I'm entitled to some sort of, rule in here. And everyone she came across seemed to like her, so I feel like if, Oz ever had, democratically held elections, I think that Dorothy would be a shoo-in, so obviously Dorothy had to go. But Glinda is the bad guy. Might be like, Brian, we were talking Wicked. In Wicked, she's not a bad person. She's just, her want for power, just stopped her from sticking up for her good friend. And I'm just like, I don't know if you know the definition of bad, but that definitely qualifies. By the way. If your options are stick up for your friend and not be able to hold political office, or turn your best friend into a boogie monster so that you can use that to consolidate power around you, sorry, that doesn't make you a good person. I kind of want to make a version of The Wizard of Oz that makes that a little bit more clear. I wouldn't call it The Wizard of Oz, even though I'm pretty sure The Wizard of Oz is, by this point, probably public domain, and I could probably get away with it pretty easy. I kind of just want, like, I kind of want to change everything, but keep the general story structure and definitely make it very obvious that the Glinda stand-in is the, you know, the villain of the tale. But that's just me. I just realized with the hole I popped in, now that the entire ceiling is gone, I don't remember where I popped in. Well, pretty sure for the most part, I got most of them. So I'll put those away. I'm gonna take some of this, and I'm going to figure out which way I came so we can head back. I'm trying to think. Are we still talking about Wicked? Are we talking about Popular, or which one are we talking about? Which song on Wicked are we referring to? Because honestly, besides Defying Gravity and Popular, I kind of forgot the rest. And I'm sorry, like, even if the entire rest of the play was just absolute dog poo, like, Defying Gravity just, oh, such a powerful number. I think it's that way? Oh god, 2 creepers. Oh, no. I saw another axolotl. We need 2 axolotls so we can breed axolotls. Yeah, so we are talking about Popular. Gimme. Gimme. Oh god. Nope. Okay, we got 2 axolotls, we're good. Now we gotta figure out how the hell we got... How do we get in here? I think it's this way, although I kind of want to, even though we don't need to. Kind of want to grab some more glowberries. Yeah, Popular does really prove the point that Glinda's just, even in Wicked, which definitely makes her a little bit, like, less bad than her time as, you know, the witch in Oz. I still don't think she comes out of things too well. I don't actually know how to get out of here. I might just pillar up and then walk home the long way. Oh, yeah. That's where we go. Yeah, Dorothy doesn't... I mean, not Dorothy. Glinda really doesn't come out of most versions of The Wizard of Oz, like, well. I mean, it's not like she comes out badly. Like, I mean, I think all of the various ways she's been written, she's supposed to be sympathetic. But But, like, I don't know. She always just comes off as kind of just not great. But that's just my personal opinion. If you were watching this later, or you're lurking and I'm just really getting on your last nerve, feel free to comment down below. And be like, no, Brian. Glinda is definitely not the villain, and you're just a weirdo. You're allowed to do that. You're always allowed to do that. Kind of unfortunate, because, man, I really want to play some more Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline tonight. But, you know, we're streaming. And I actually have to get up for work, like, even earlier. Well, same time as usual, but I have to actually make sure that I leave the house early. Because I have to meet with someone, like, literally the minute I get to work. Someone was just like, hey, I need to talk to you when you get in the morning. I'm like, 9. They're like, great, see you then. I'm like, sometimes I get in late. They're like, see you at 9. I'm like, vigil sticks. I mean, yeah. And of course, in the original, you know, movie, which most people, I think, watched in their formative years. I mean, the wizard is just a skeevy dude. That's one thing I just know from, like, watching it, like, later in life. Like, the wizard is a skeevy dude. And then the play, Wicked, just makes it even just more skeevy, and I'm just like, ugh. Super skeevy. Okay. So, I'm trying to remember which way is home. Oh, let's get rid of the burning guys first. Guys, I don't think Burning Man is this time of year. Eh. Let's see. Let me pull up the coordinates. Perfect Village is 3937 negative 85. So let's see. We're going up and down. Hey, JD. Oh, yeah, so perfect. We are supposed to be going this away. Nope, we are supposed to be going this away. How you doing? We found a geode, and we cleared it out so that whenever we come back with another portal, we can collect all sorts of geodes. Oh, yeah, Ashley told me to let you know that she won't be able to be at your Friday stream. Because it's her husband's birthday. Just in case Ashley forgot. Not her husband's birthday, but forgot to let you know. Because she was like, yeah, I won't be at stream. And I'm like, I don't stream. Unless you mean JD. And she was like, yeah, do you mind telling him? And I was like, got it, will do. What you've missed, JD, besides me learning that Ashley's hubby's birthday is on Friday, is we were talking about how the real bad guy across any interpretation of the movie, The Wizard of Oz, is Glinda. So, kind of curious as a theater guy, your 2 cents on Glinda as the ultimate bad guy across almost every interpretation of The Wizard of Oz. And yes, guys, if he says he doesn't understand, I will go into my tirade all over again. So, be prepared. Let's see. What do you mean? No, Glinda's not the bad guy. I will go into my tirade again. Also, I think I, at this point, only have to head south. Yeah, it's only south. She basically knew the entire movie how to send Dorothy home. Decided to wait till the very end until she had had Dorothy commit political assassination for her to solidify power in the Land of Oz. And then, if we're talking about Wicked, basically just completely throws Alphabet / the Wicked Witch of the West under the bus so that she can have a boogeyman that she can, once again, consolidate power around. She was only granted, her political appointment in Wicked because everyone was afraid of Alphabet. Across the board, every single version of The Wizard of Oz, Glinda does not come out looking super good. I'm not saying there aren't other bad guys. I'm just saying I wouldn't consider her one of the good guys. Dorothy just wanted to go home. That's all I know. Well, first of all, I'm not denying you your opinion. I'm more just saying, my reasonings for why your opinion needs to be reconsidered. If after my argument you still don't see things my way, then, I mean, understandable. Like, I'm not going to stop you from your opinion, but I don't know. I'm just wondering whether or not you would ever throw me under the bus for a political appointment. No, I'm kidding. I don't think JD wants to be a politician. I don't know, though. I'm beginning to wonder. How do I get down in a way that would be safe? But yeah, I was also saying that I'm sad because I want to play more Bloodline, but I gotta get up. Once again, I didn't say worse. I just think that, Glinda should not be considered a good guy. I didn't say she was the worst. It's also been a long, long time since I've actually watched Wicked. I need to wait, okay, so I just want to make something very clear here, JD. Are you expecting, after me spending months of me trying to get you to play Minecraft, I'm just going to jump over to Valheim, a Norse Minecraft? I mean, I will, but I don't know how I feel about this. I already said I'd check it out, so. Maybe after I'm finished, with Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts too, I'll make my next Brian attempts Valheim. I think what also could be pretty interesting is if I did 100 days. So if I basically just like recorded, um, like people do with Minecraft sometimes, 100 days of Minecraft. Which I've AFK'd, but what day am I on in here? Tells you somewhere in the F3 screen. Yeah, look that up. Oh, day 46. We've been in this world for 46 days. That doesn't seem right. I trust it, though. Oh, yeah, no, I was saying, JD, that after I finish Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2, that I will consider doing a Brian Attempts Valheim. I was also thinking about, like, so some Minecraft YouTubers do, they do 100 days in Minecraft, but they do, like, Minecraft days, which are only about, like, 10 minutes, 10 minutes long, not including nights. Nights are 20 minutes long, so it's like a Minecraft day is 30 minutes. So if I just, like, when I had time in between everything else, basically recorded 100 days and then put out an episode, which was 100 days in Valheim, I'd consider it. I don't know. We'll talk about it. See how you want me to experience this game without it taking up too much of my busy schedule. I'm kidding. I can always find a way to make things work. I love how I have a hoe, but I've this entire time I've just been like, you know what? Why don't we just use the bed to break leaves? That's a smart call. Man, it's gonna make the world look super ugly, but I kind of just, you know what? I'm gonna go around the mountain. I hate the leg breaking noise. But yeah, no, I'm definitely have to stream, because I should have some time tomorrow to edit Friday's episode of Legion. I'm going to bed. Yeah, it means we have about 30 minutes left. Really close to 28, but... Eh. Sorry. Do you mean looking forward to however I decide to play Valheim? Whether or not it be with you or without you, or on your channel, my channel, as a video, as a stream. We'll talk about it. Also, I'm sorry, I'm totally distracted. I think I see a spider's nest. Huh. Weird. But yeah, we'll talk about it outside of stream. Just gotta figure out how you even, whether or not doing something like 100 days like you can do in Minecraft, if that's even a possible thing. Probably sometime this weekend I'll look into the game. Figure out how would be best to make content for it. Hmm. But yeah, guys, I've been loving Legion. Um, one of the things that I'm going to say in episode 2, but I might as well say now. If I ever play a game, and there are games that came before the game in which I am playing, I have more than likely played said before game. So if you want to see it on the channel, just the only way that I'll know to do it, unless I decide to do it of my own accord, is if you tell me. And I will definitely prioritize games that you guys want to see over games that you don't. So just a thing to consider. But yeah, so if you want to see 1 and 2, let me know. Kind of like how in October we're going to be playing Far Cry 6. So if you want 3, 4, and 5, you're going to have to let me know. I also haven't played any of the non-numbered Far Cry games. So if you wanted me to play, I can't remember the name. There's the one that takes place prehistoric, and there's also the one that takes place after 5. It seemed kind of like a glorified DLC, so I didn't really want to play it. But if people are like, we want to see it, I'd play it. Kind of how the rules of this whole thing works. If you want to see something, you gotta tell me. Let's see, how close am I getting? This is 8:35, so yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, now that we have the axolotls, we definitely have to get the bat cave ready. Oh no, I think we're a little off course. Let's see. Yeah, 3937. Oh no. Not by much, though. I think we're okay. 3937. So home is this away. Oh wow, we are close. There's home. Yeah, we gotta find safe places to put the axolotls. Oh, yeah, sorry. I did that thing where I almost incomplete a thought. This weekend, we're getting the, Reboot to Leverage. Can't wait. Kinda sad the guy that played Nate in the original one, guys got caught up in a scandal. Because that means no Nate in the reboot. We do get some more of the one of the best on-screen pairings ever, though. So definitely glad for more of that. Although I still haven't finished the last episode of Invincible nor the Nevers, or started MODOK. I'm telling you, that's one thing definitely about once I get my life on track. Is I definitely want to catch up on my TV. The one thing we could do with the rest of the time we have in the stream is I wouldn't mind showing you guys how you get more dripstone. And then yeah, we're gonna need a bucket. It doesn't have an axolotl in it. And it's now nighttime. Whoops. Man, I wish I had water, but I had to put my glass up last night, so. Gotta wait till stream's over before I hydrate. Because I'm not going to interrupt stream just so I can. Let's see. Do I have any like super high places I could put something? Just so yeah, let's do I not have more stone blocks? That's unfortunate. Grab some more stone then. Also, did all that pillaring to not even grab any water. Silly me. Now, for this plan to work, I didn't necessarily have to break my my legs again, but you know. Perfect. Okay, so that will start dripping, and then you'll get dripstone. I don't know if dripstone forms on just in case, I'm gonna also include a dripstone block on the bottom, because I don't know what blocks make dripstone and what don't. Also, did I take the cauldron down from up there, or is there... Or did I steal a cauldron? I don't actually remember. We'll go back up the hill, look for our cauldron. If it's the one that's currently in my inventory, well, then we'll put it back down. Oh, no, this is the one from our inventory. What I did was I brought it just in case we saw snow fall on the way. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to just quickly show you guys what's supposed to happen. Promise I don't think it snows in my creative test world, so that's unfortunate. Let me actually go to the creative world for DormantCraft and see where we're at. No. I'll make this super easy and go to one of the peaks. Oh, yeah. Gotta turn on cheats. Because this world was not made as a creative world with the same seed. I made a copy of the world that I was already in. I'd already built stuff and stuff. Creative, and then let's give me a cauldron. And if I was to say put down a bunch. Weather. Rain? And I think game rule. Random tick speed. 800. See, I have to literally set the game. Oh, and then also buckets. Just realized I could have just poured out a what's it called bucket for you. Or what if I made something absurd? Game rule. Run pick speed. 1,000? I know there's a way, I can't remember off the top of my head, to set the round tick speed where basically I just start getting it like crazy. $8,000? Yeah, let me just turn it back to shoot. Okay. Well, yeah, this is supposed to be one of those things you just AFK at. What you're supposed to get at a certain point, once you get to a certain height, is you get powdered snow. And also weather clear. That's powdered snow. If I was to game mode survival, you start to freeze. And you get freeze damage. Yeah, it looks like my hunger is so good that I'm not dying to it. It's just a give dormant volcano hunger. Shoot, I'm trying to make it so that I lose hearts. Not what I meant to do. Oh, whoops. Back to DormantCraft. I realized I haven't done it in a while. Let's check the slime farm, see how that's doing. Let's go to the slime farm, the slime farm, the slime farm. One of the first times I picked up a fish? Must be. Also, yeah, I gotta figure that out. There's no way we're on day 46. Oh, God. I want to see how our rails are doing. Well, not our rails, our carts. Okay, well, these are stuck here. Is the other one then just rolling around? The other, yeah, we have one picking up all the slime balls. That's unfortunate. Oop, could have died there. I love it. It doesn't look like the item hoppers have filled up yet. That's good news. Oh, God. I mean, I don't mind, crazy, but you were here for like 2 seconds. Stream's also ending in 4 minutes, so. But thanks for stopping by. Ooh, let's see. Is there anything good here? I wouldn't think about. Let's see. Got some minecarts. Lots of stone. Lots of stone. Hmm. I'm gonna walk over to my house. And then I'm going to say my goodbyes. Dripstone yet? No. Okay, everybody. That's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell for more great notifications, including you should have gotten a notification if you've already pressed it for today at 3 p.m. Our first episode of Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline. And if you come back on Friday around the same time, little secret, guys, if you come back around the same time, 3 p.m., you're going to see another episode. But you only get to know that if you hit the notification bell. Shh. Don't tell the head of this channel. It's a secret I'm giving away for free. But yeah, so guys, if you've done all that, I will see you next time. Goodbye.